Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Today we are going to be talking about the new events and where you're going to be spending your resources. If you can go ahead, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, helps me keep on doing these videos, and putting out some information for you to get the leg up on your opponents, which is always the goal in this game. So, Hero Wars just a couple hours ago came out with their event schedule of what is going to be happening over the next week, and we got a lot. First off, starting tomorrow, we have the Weaving Patterns event. I have been pretty clear. Weaving Patterns, if you've watched any other videos, Weaving Patterns is not my favorite event. It is pretty bland. They give you just very small amounts of golden thread, and if I guess that can be beneficial if you don't have your patterns to red yet. But for the most part, if you have been playing since the golden thread came out, it's not really needed. And I say not really because it still can be beneficial, but the percentages of getting a flag to the ultimate red, like such as like this physical attack pattern right here, I would have to try to upgrade this with 3750 golden thread, and that's basically what you'd get throughout the entire event if you spent a lot. And the percentage of maxing that out is 2%. So is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. It's not one of my favorite events. If you still need golden thread, or if that's the only thing that you need, maybe it is better for you. Next up, we got the Elemental Synergy. I am hoping, and I'm crossing my fingers, that this is going to be the old Elemental Synergy. We had a new one that happened, a week and a half ago, something like that, where it asked for a lot additional resources. I'm hoping this one is back to the old one that will give you different Titan chests and the Elemental Synergy chests that are pretty solid. At least, like, even for me, I've been playing 2.5 years. I don't have my Titans maxed out yet, but like those chests are good for me, so they were good for most players, and that's the hope there. Then we have coming up after that, we have the Cosmic and Silver seasons starting on August 1st. So let's take a look at the Cosmic season, and this one is a Totem season, and it will give you a Light and Dark Totem as the final kind of gift. And here is where the catch comes in. Normally, if it's a totem season, I am all about it. I will say go ahead and buy. However, now that these totems, if you are already maxed out on totems, now that they don't give you emeralds, I don't know how much buying is going to happen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for this. I haven't decided yet. If you are interested in getting a light or dark totem, this still is going to be a great choice for you to spend if you are a spender, because totems are still hard to get, they're still rare, and really strengthen up Titan teams. So if you're not maxed out, then feel free if you are a spender. If not, I'm not sure this is the best time, just because these totems don't get the emeralds, and now they're going to be giving out the new Totem Fusion materials. So are the Totem Fusion materials going to be worth it just to basically dissolve a totem? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. That the Totem Fusion hasn't started. It's going to be starting soon. So we'll be finding out a little bit more about it and what maybe other events we can expect to get some Totem Fusion stuff, and how many even the fusion artifacts are we going to get if we do dissolve the totem. And based off of that, like, is it worth it to just wait until events come around to do it, or is it worth it to go ahead and remove some of the totems, extra totems that you have in your inventory, to actually get more of that stuff? So we'll see. I'm not sure about that, so that's really we might see sales decrease from the people who really use this event just to get emeralds. So I don't know. But we also have the Tournament Hero Power comes back on August 1st. That's a good event. Reason I like it is if you wait to spend, which I always advise you, always wait to spend your resources, you'll be able to get something at the end, right? Like, I've been saving up, like, and upgrading Astaroth to pretty much red +2 for a while now. But on this event, I should be able to get him close to all the way there, if not all the way there. and that's going to get me some type of resource. If I did it right now, it's not going to get me anything. So I like these events to try to max out as much as I can, and potentially you can even win 50,000 emeralds if you're in a weak group or if you have a lot of stuff to do. That is also a way to just get some free emeralds. So always advise that. Now the nice thing is that they've scheduled these together. And so Legacy of the Great Ones has a upgrade artifacts in it. And so does Tournament of Hero Power. So do not upgrade your artifacts until the second day, which is going to be where the Legacy of the Great Ones comes into play. So wait on that. This one will be able to get you more artifact chests. Really what you want is red artifacts from this. One of the best events to get those. Then we have Foundations of Power starting. This is going to get you more Titan Skin Stones. Solid event because you're always going to need more Titan Skin Stones unless you're maxed out already. But they're harder to get than other resources. And then lastly, and this is kind of the exciting news, there's a new event starting on August 3rd. We have like Foundations of Power also starting. We're going to have some like quadruple dips. This seems to be more common, but at the same time, it also seems to be some of these events are getting worse and worse. So they're doing more events that are worse, I guess trying to get us to spend more. But we have a new event called the Seers Game, and it's packed with fate, fortune, and questionable choices, all under the chaotic gaze of Chava. So, if you're not aware, I believe this has already come out on mobile version of the game. Now, if it's similar to mobile version, it is going to basically be a game where you can grab prizes, and usually what happens, and let's see if I can go ahead and find like a video of this on the mobile version, just to give you an idea of what it's going to be looking at. Seer's Choice Hero Wars. All right, let's see here. Oh, nope, that's someone else talking about it. Okay, maybe I can't find it on here. Oh wait, no, here it is. All right, but basically the game is going to be designed to have you take one of three choices, and from those choices, you are basically going to either choose to keep on moving forward or quitting. So right here, you can see here, try your luck and draw a card. You're going to draw a card, and if you get a good choice, you can decide to leave and keep those resources, or you can decide to keep on going. Now, eventually, what's going to happen is all these prizes are going to keep on accumulating, but if you, and then the rewards will get better over time, but eventually you can have bad luck. Now, whenever bad luck happens, what will happen is that you lose all your rewards, or you can click on continuing to use more of the event energy to keep on going and save those rewards potentially. So this person kept on going, so then they can click a different card, gives them more rewards, and then more cards, bad luck, boom, all those rewards are gone again. So now you have to, again, continue to keep going, and it costs more this time. So it's a game of chance. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to this, except for obviously with the resources of Hero Wars Dominion era. And the bad luck keeps on getting more and more prevalent. Like eventually, I think bad luck gets to 2 cards, and then maybe even 3. And they took a card away, so now it's a 1 in 3 chance of having bad luck. But the rewards keep on getting better the further you go. So it is a gambling game. It's a risk it type of game, right? And then at any time you can just collect and leave. So that's what I think we're expected to see, something very similar to that. I think a lot of people are going to be upset whenever they get a lot of resources and then they don't have enough resources to continue once they lose. So you have to be smart about it. Just make sure you're smart about it. Get something out of the event. I'll probably create a video when this goes live, going over what I think is the best strategy. But yeah, we have a ton of events coming up. Make sure you are being smart with your resource allocation and waiting till the best times to use stuff. We'll probably, like even here, Tournament of Hero Power, Legacy of the Great Ones, Foundations of Power, and Seers. This is going to be a quad dip right here. So you're probably going to want to wait for, if you're going to do Emerald spend or anything, until you get that. Yeah, so a lot of stuff coming up. And yeah, we should have some new exciting times, especially with the Fusion coming out. Again, I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see how it changes the game. Thanks for watching. Again, as I mentioned, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, and we'll see you later.